Alright, let's choose our character. Ooh, Jane. Jake. Ooh, Roxy. And, oh, that's not good. That looks bad. Let's start with Jane. Your nimble friend returned with a duplicated obelisk, allowing you into the crypt to pursue your father. Ahead appears to be a locked door that was punched clean through. You're on the right track, you're sure of it. Jane examined the door. You can smell his cologne, or at least you think you can. Maybe you're just imagining it. You know that, it doesn't matter. Someone punched through the door, and that guy was your dad. End of story. Another incoming message from your client, Shades. Your client, Human, sure is a busy guy. You've barely heard a peep out of him since you got here. Wait, don't you mean server Shades? Jane, answer client, Shades. Delirious biz nasty. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plan. Really? Well, not a change of plan so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There's a new unaccounted for variable, particularly for Roxy and Dirk. Well, what is it? They're probably going to die if they don't join the game very soon. Shucks! What the fuck? Of all the times to say shucks? That is not fit. Hey, I'm upset about it too, but let's watch the fucking language. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay, what do I do? Install the server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades when we established our connection. Upgrades? What upgrades? Wait, is that how this stupid delirious biznasty application got on here? No comment. Install and run the server. You'll be connecting with Roxy. I will have Jake connect with Dirk. Setting up the chain like this will be important. Why? It seems that I again have no comment. Sheesh. Very well then, Mr. Zipperlips. I don't have lips. You just said there's something laughably illogical. How typical of someone who isn't a fashion accessory of immeasurable intelligence. Whatever. Let's curtail the horseplay this once while I help Roxy. Okay. Okay, I installed it. Now what? Should I run it? Yes. The copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client she's running. Okie dokie. Doing that now. Hey, I can see your room. That's really a nice room there. But where is she? Ha! Her drink is still there, so she can't have gone far. Oh, snap. I don't see her anywhere in the rest of the house. I see plenty of plush wizards and window gizmos and pumpkins. Really? Roxy? What an unusual house design. Are all homes in the future like this? You mean the ones that aren't underwater? Yes, they're all almost exactly like that. I just tried messaging her, but no response. I'm sure she's out cruising the hood, probably messing with the locals. Maybe attempting some ill-advised drunken heroics. Pretty tight numerical probability of that. I just decided with unfeeling precision. She said things were on fire when we last talked. Actually, she said the whole neighborhood was burning down, if I recall. But judging by the view from her window, it looks lovely outside. What exactly is the danger I'm saving her from here? Zoom out. Way out. Zoom out. Oh no! Roxy, where are you? We'll track her down. The important thing to do now is deploy all the devices quickly so the house will be ready to jet the moment she gets back. How do you know she's not hurt? That is statistically remote, given that I can track the coordinates of certain devices she carries, and they're presently in motion. Really, the fire is not the most significant threat, or even the drones. Then what is? Do you see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky? Oh, yes. What is that? If sources are to be trusted and my calculations are reliable within a 0.001% margin of error, it's a bunch of super deadly red shit. No time to get into that now, though. Just deploy the devices quickly. You know the drill. Right, let's see. There's hardly any space in here to put anything. I'll have to make some room. I don't want to damage any of her belongings, though. That would be unconscionable. Whoops, dagnabbit. This trackpad's awful. Lousy dad computer. Why does he have to buy his computers at the Dadley Depot? Why does he have to buy everything at the Dadley Depot? I really need to keep looking for him soon. Thinking about our expeditions to the Dadley Depot is making me miss him. You really need to hurry up and deploy that junk instead of that. Jane, deploy. Totem laid. Cruxtruder. Alchemeter. There. Those seem like suitable locations for the equipment. Yeah. Hey, where's little Sebastian? Just wandering around, fidgeting and stuff. You know how he is. Just stay on your post until Roxy gets back. I think he went through the door. He just disappeared on that platform. I think it might be some kind of transport device that works via teleportation. A kind of transportalizer, to coin a completely silly and novel term. That's great. Now sit back down and wait for Roxy. She'll be home soon. But I think that's where my dad went too. I have to follow him. No, Jane. Do not follow the rabbit. Let's cool it with this Wonderland shit already. How much further through the goddamn looking glass do you even need to go? Jane, transportalize. It'll be fine. I'm bringing my computer with me. I can tend to Roxy's entry along the way. This is an atrocious idea. Hey, welcome to Durst. Oh no. And what in the name of Jesus H. Dick is she doing here? I am blameless in this debacle. Ah, Jake! Select character. How did Jake get there? Well... Now that you've shot your boxed friend through time and space to Grandma Land, it's time to retrieve her lab globe, which you shrunk and then hot potato down the rabbit hole. Then it'll be time to hoof it out of these musty old ruins, assuming you can get that elevator working again, which might be a problem, now that you think about it. Also, it seems the volcanic tremors have increased, which can't be good. Huh. It's a bit deeper than you thought. Now you're starting to wonder if you'll ever be able to get out of there once you hop down. Hey, there are 2 transportalizers down there too, like the kind that were in your old house. You wonder where they go? Funny, in all the time you spent exploring this place, it never occurred to you to look down there. Jake, jump down and get that globe. You mainly want to take what's inside it. That thing is supposed to be all kinds of important. You wonder if you can just sort of reach inside and... Just sort of reach inside and take it. You have no idea what this thing is supposed to do. It's some particularly arcane loot your grandma pinched on one of her daring expeditions. You've been told it's important, probably for puzzles later or something. Like something from one of the National Treasure movies that Nick Cage finds in the old lair of a secret president. And he doesn't know why it's important. He just shoves it in his hero satchel and keeps doing adventures until it randomly becomes important. You hope it's not a problem that you made it so small. Mate, that's just exactly the kind of thing a hero doesn't worry about. Cage would just pocket his tiny window thingamabob and keep being awesome. Shit like that's the plot for the plot to figure out, not the brave gun-toting hero. Looks like the shades are bugging you again. Why are you not surprised? Jake, answer. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plan. Why am I not surprised? Still no human Dirk? Don't worry. You'll see him very soon, in a way. What is the change of plan? Well, not a change of plan so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There's a new unaccounted for variable. I see, variables and whatnot. Let's cut to the chase. What do? Install the server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades. Crucial upgrades, huh? I don't know about crucial, buddy. I see you've trolled me with like 50 copies of this dumb fuck social media software for cool bros in hats, but okay. Damn. Nothing gets by English. The guy is untrollable. Okay, I installed it. Should I run it? Yes. You'll be connecting with Dirk. I will have Jane connect with Roxy. Setting up the chain like this will be important. Sure, if you say so. That copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client Dirk is running. Do it quickly. His life depends on it. Great Caesar's ghosts. Why didn't you say so? Okay, done. Hey, there's this room. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, so Dirk's flirtations were a whole lot more noble than I expected them to be. Things kind of break down, but the point is Dirk was inviting Jake to rescue him. Interesting. Heh, I'd recognize that room anywhere. Horse puppets? Holy smokes, there's a man who knows what he likes. Damn straight. But where is he? I don't see him elsewhere in the place. Lots of priceless spage merch, though I'm so jealous. I'll see about hooking you up when you join the game. No promises, though. He's pretty attached to all that shit. He has not yet transcended the primitive desire for material goods, as he's not two conjoined triangles of pure unflappable logic. What? Sorry. As a pair of overall intellectual triangles, sometimes my wording can be a bit... obtuse? Lol. Just joking, bro. That sucked. How do I find Dirk and save his life? Zoom out. Way out. Eureka! You're right, he sure does look to be in a thorough pickle. My impulse is to message him now, but you're kind of bogging his chum handle, so I don't even know how to do that. He's concentrating on some things happening on Durs at the moment, not to mention some uncannily similar things going down on Earth, which it seems you've noticed. He's also talking to someone, trying to appraise the exact nature of the threat. Unfortunately, as a carbon-based life form, his comprehension of the situation is taking shape at a somewhat slower pace than the jaw-dropping speed of post-singularity cognition, so I'm taking the reins and accelerating the plan on his behalf while he's busy with the corporeal stuff, as usual. Okay, then how do I help? Deploy all the devices in the Fernalia registry, ideally in places that aren't stupid. Do it quickly, so we can activate the entry sequence and escape. I'll have them deployed lickety-split. That flaming ocean is nothing to sneeze at. It's fixing to burn his, skeletal high-rise thing right the heck down. Really, the fire is not the most significant threat. Oh, are more robots on the way? No. Do you see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky? Are you blind? It's right there, Jake. Oh, you mean the super deadly red shit? Yes, the super deadly red shit. Say no more. I understand the threat and will now spring into action, guns blazing. Well, maybe not guns blazing. The guns and how they blaze will be metaphors for my tenacity and gumption as an elite gamer. Just fucking deploy this stuff, you humongous dork. What the hell is that thing? The weird black stringy thing. Cruxtruded. Alchemeter. Thumbs up. There we are, no sweat. Cool. Ha, he did a thumbs up at me. Hey, buddy. Say hey, buddy, to him. Okay, he says hey. Sweet, now what? Stand by. He may need further assistance once he begins the sequence. Well, how long will that take? Once he's ready. I'll try to nudge him along, but unfortunately, the fact that he is not me notwithstanding, Dirk can be just as sluggish and uncooperative as the rest of you goddamn meat mannequins. Understood. That being as it is, in the meantime, I think I'll poke into one of these transporty doodads. What? No, you fickle fuckwit. Stay your ass put. Whoa, what is this place? Things sure are rumbling here in this enchanted purple palace. I can't believe I never found these hidden transport pads under the thing. Dude, I could have told you they were there. How did you know about them? I didn't, but it's like platformer gaming 101. You look everywhere for secret passages and power-ups and shit. Elevators are especially fucking suspicious. You go down an elevator, you wait for the elevator to go back up. You take a peek at what's underneath. Maybe it's just death spikes, or maybe you hit warp zone pay dirt. You are so wise. I will never be as elite a game bro as you. I'm not a game bro. I just know literally everything about basically all subjects. Now go back where you came from. Dirk might need your help. Will you untwist your virtual knickers? I have everything under control. I think this may be where my grandma used to go during some of her expeditions. You don't just pass up the chance for an adventure like this. Yes, Jake, you do. How much deeper down the damn bunny hole do you need to go? There is no white rabbit waiting for you here. We will just see about that. Besides, I have my skull top with me so I can swoop in to assist Dirk at any time. This is an atrocious idea. Oh boy. Okay, what the fuck is he doing here? I hold no accountability for this fiasco. It's the White Rabbit? Well, sort of. Oh yeah, and Jane too! Jake, you're so fucking stupid. I love it. Be Roxy. You've been scrambling around this burning colony for who even knows how long, evading attacks from drones. All the commotions really start to harsh your buzz. It seems the drones have withdrawn from their pursuit, as far as you can tell, but a new threat's taken their place. Some sort of red stringy stuff coming down from the sky. You have a very bad feeling about it. You think it's time to find your way home and get out of Dodge. Dodge, in this case, being the universe. It seems while you were running away from missiles and trying not to get blown up, messages from friends have been piling up. These chumps need to calm down. Don't they realize how hungover you are? Starting to feel? Everybody needs to chill the fuck out. Those chess guys behind you need to chill out too. The whole world needs to chill out and stop being so noisy and bright and on fire. Roxy, answered chumps. Hey, where are you? I can't find you anywhere. In your crazy house. It's just wizards and pumpkins as far as the eye can see. I hope you're okay. Please get back to me as soon as you can. Nope. So you snooping on my house? Scopping my gourd hoard? Janie, what are you doing? What's going on here, Jane? God damn it, Crockett. Ugh, my head hurts. Timaeus testified, began pestering Tipsy Nostalgic. Judging by the sporadic rates of change of your present coordinates, it seems that you've been running around like a lunatic. When those ridiculous flesh stilts you refer to as legs settle down and you have a minute to talk, please respond. Smup Shades. Sup? Are you in danger? No. Well, not in like robos wanting to kill me immediately, as in literally right now danger. There's still probably some danger. It's hot, and all these crumbly, flamey buildings are so screwed. I want to just go lie down. Plus, there's shit coming out of the sky. What shit do you mean? Super doodly red shit. Right, the miles. That's why I'm gonna need you to get home quickly. What's taking you so long anyway? Why has your path been so circuitous? Surely you can't be even more inebriated than before. No, Les, trust me. Trust me. Okay, then what? I've been trying to, I guess, round up some neighbors. Whenever I see them, I try to get them to follow me home, which is harder than it sounds. You are accumulating Carapacian refugees. Yeah, that seems like a very inefficient and risky use of your time. I know, but they always seem confused and don't know what to do, and everything's burning down. I think I should try to take some with me. I can't just leave all of the poor chess guys here to die. Alright, that's fine. As luck would have it, your imperfect human sentimentality has been completely factored into my calculations. You should be okay. Just get back to your house as quickly as possible. Now there's no time left. Eliminate your calculations, as if so are real, but okay, I'll get moving. We're going to need you to connect with Jake to bring him into the game. You will complete the chain of entry. This is very important. Okay, Jane was trying to reach me, messing with my pump kips or some shit. Where is she? There's been a little subordination issue there, with both Crocker and English, actually. Strider and I are working on it. What you talking about? Subordination. You saying those chuckle fucks went rouge? Sort of. But that's what I do! Poses before my roguey turf. Roguish? Roguish is better. It means sly. Don't worry about it for now. Just do your part and catch up with them later. Who knows? Maybe you'll prove yourself to be the only 100% cooperative, fully competent non-Strider player. How ironic would it be if the best player turned out to be the drunk girl? Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah. Go home, connect with Jake, deploy the equipment in the ruins of his old house. I'll focus on actually getting him there. The kid's seriously a work in progress, I gotta say. Are you sober enough to do all that? I think the answer, unfortunately, is yes. Roxy, answer you. Jesus Christ. Jake, no, what are you doing to our baby? Miss Lalonde, do be careful. I can see that you're preoccupied with aggressors at the moment, but your viewport is beginning to black out more frequently. I wanted to talk to you one last time before you enter, and your whole session blacks out for good. And before I possibly do the same, please reply when you have the chance. Hi? What's this about you blacking out for good? Blap. Wait, no. Never mind. Oh, hello! Escape trouble, I presume? How are you doing? I feel kind of like shit, but other than that, I'm total as perf. I'm starting to wonder if drinking early today wasn't that coolest idea. Now I have all these fucking responsibilities while my brain's telling me to go fuck my self. Ain't wanna fuck no elf. Not in this condition, at least. I probably need some hella strong coffee before boning an elf. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling under the weather, but now I'm wondering, could it have been that regular intake of your soporific liquids as it was inhibiting your communion with the void, rather than exaggerating them as I had presumed? If the effects are wearing off, it could explain the increase in viewport blackouts. And once they wear off completely, perhaps that is why your entire session goes dark on your entry. That is an interesting theory that has, mostly no useful bearing on anything, probably. You're probably right. Still, I can't help but speculate on such matters. It's what I do. Yeah, I think I was being a dick, but I'm not sure. Sorry, Clargle. I sure am feeling like a gross bunch of nasty trash in a scarf, all taking my surly shit out on nice and cute aliens. Oh no, not to worry. Hey, you know everything, right? If only. Okay, well, what is with the looming strandy crap in the sky? The Miles glasses called them. I know I gotta escape them, but what are they actually gonna do? I do know a thing or two about the Red Miles. It's the Queen's favorite attack, very long distance and omnidirectional. But once upon a time, her weapon was stolen by a usurper, jacked you could say, right off her ring finger and then given a considerable boost in power. That gave the Miles enough of a kick to rip a universe to shreds, and they've been doing so to yours, and its many instances for eons. Only now have they caught up to your instance. It's quite fortunate it has taken so long, really. Some instances are tucked deeper in the speaker's mighty blowsack, and will hold out for much longer on a vast cosmic scale, of course. Wait, what? Instances? Blow-up sack? Right now I can hardly walk without stepping on my mom's scarf, okay? So they're destroying the universe, is that the bottom line? Yes. Try to think of it like this. Imagine that the universe is contained inside a very large creature. Let's say it's a great big frog. Frog. Why a frog? That's so silly. It's just a frog. That's what it is. Just try to imagine it. Okay. Picturing the big old space frog. All ribbon and loud and being huge. Now, imagine not only does the universe exist inside it, depending on the creature's health and well-being to survive, but every potential instance of that universe exists inside it as well. Those that are doomed and those who would promise, even those that were reset from scratch with slightly different starting conditions. All of those interrelated universes mingling together inside your frog, inextricably from its physiology. If the frog dies, they'll go with it, eventually. Then you're saying some rude a-hole's killing our frog. Sadly, yes. Wow, that is just the worst? Well, it could have been worse. Actually, the miles could have spread to your universe before it had the chance to sprout. Your lovely planet, providing a home for you and your wonderful mates. All universes die at some point, some sooner than others. It's all part of the cycle, and sometimes things like this must happen for reasons beyond our understanding. But this is neither here nor there. I did not intend to go blathering about all that and waste an important conversation with you. I think the truth is that I'm probably just stalling. Stalling what? I have some important things to tell you. I'm afraid I'm going to be breaking so many rules in doing so. I'm not used to breaking the rules. It makes me very uncomfortable, but it may be my only chance. I hope you won't think of less of me for it. No way! I don't even know what rules you're talking about. Time shit rules? If it's time shit rules, I don't give a fuck about those. And I'm not gonna stop thinking you're great if you break them. Are you in trouble? Yes, but so are you, and I've distracted you enough. Concentrate on returning to your home. Once you are there and preparing for the game, I will contact you again and tell you everything that I have been wanting to tell you. Also, I wanted to give you something. Oh man, what is it? Just a thing. You'll see. Now run along. Dirk. Better hurry up. You can't escape the miles. No one can escape the miles. Why do you keep saying that? Are you trying to turn into some sort of thing? It already is a thing, in as much as facts are things. Here are more facts that are things. You're going to die soon. Your whole universe is going to die, because you can't escape the miles. Sorry, it's not going to start being a thing no matter how much you say it. Give it a rest. No. What I don't understand is how the attack is making its way here from Durst. Is that even possible? What, just because the same thing is happening there, you think there's a correlation beyond some sort of circumstantially simultaneous fuck rubbish? You're so stupid. So you know why this is happening. Yes, these miles are from Jack, way outside your universe. The miles on Durst are from another guy who's just sitting in a castle somewhere, probably. That doesn't actually explain a whole lot, but okay. Someone commissioned Jack, sort of. Put out a hit on your entire universe and all its internal iterations. Don't you think that's fucking awesome? I thought you didn't know much about our story. You usually like to brag about how you don't care about details like that. I mainly just skim past it all with disgust, except for the parts where people die. I could read those over and over. And also maybe the parts where people kiss? In the way that when you chance upon something unspeakably and viscerally abhorrent, it gets hard. Does it now? To pry your eyes away! You didn't let me finish! It's hard to pry your eyes away! Oh. Hey, why are you giving one of your human thumbs up into the sky? It is an indecent gesture. I guess you'd probably think so. Oh yes, I think it's probably true. Keep showing me the nasty. I demand a steady diet of ribaldry and poignant expression. Either keep that up and make sure that the corpse pile isn't stopped from getting taller. Or both, ideally. Both would be great. Your staccato babbling is just so choice today, but I really have to go. Gotta escape all these goddamn miles, remember? You can't. You can't escape the miles. Right. Bye. But seriously, wait. What? I wanted to give you something. A present. What? It's a token of thanks. Ugh. For what? Can we seriously move this along? For helping me with the thing you just helped me build. God, what are you talking about? For you, it was years ago, but for me, soliciting you for assistance was quite recent. Oh, all right, I remember now. You're always talking about all over the timeline, and somehow expecting people to know what you're talking about. So, what's the present? There we go. Before I give you this treasure, first you must do something for me. Man, you really do struggle with human customs, don't you? When you're about to give someone a gift out of gratitude, you don't then start negotiating with them and ask for shit before handing it over. Just fucking give it to me already. No, do what I say first. Okay, what do you want me to collect my awesome prize you're allegedly thanking me with? Your juju. Remember I told you to bring it to the roof? Cal? Yeah, I remember. Shh, don't say its name, you idiot. Just take out the juju. Okay. Now what? Now throw it in the fire. Fuck you. I'm not chucking the Seaman in the flaming ocean. It is the ultimate abomination. Your juju may be dead and hollow, but something tells me that might make it even more dangerous. Discard it at once. Treasure beyond comprehension is your reward. No, keep your treasure. Haha, as if it's not inevitably destined to fall from your human fingers and become erased as your universe dies. Didn't I mention, a juju can never truly be copied? If two appear to exist, such as one in a reality and one in your dreams, it is only an illusion, either never true or soon to be corrected. There can only ever be one. Well, I'm not tossing him, so that's that. You will, though. Anyway, you took it out. I will deem that compliance enough, and reward you with my gratitude. I think instead of thanks, though, I will call it a birthday present. It isn't my birthday. Not yours, jerk. Oh, so it's your birthday today. It will be, if everything goes according to plan. How cryptically meaningless. And you continue to struggle with human customs. You don't give other people presents on your own birthday. Anyway, just tell me what it is. It is a work of fine art. The very first I have ever attempted. You will find it suitably conveys our special bond. Let's see. Dirk, this is us. What? What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at here? Don't you see? It's us! You and me. We're getting perhaps a little too friendly, if you will. I really don't see. What do you mean? This fucking scribbling bullshit is us? Are we shaking hands or something? Whoa, whoa, dude! Fuck! You have an even dirtier mind than me. I'm fucking outclassed by your reprehensible imagination once again. I can't say I'm surprised. So it's just us? What about the bitches? I thought you found a scarcity of the bitches to be all but unacceptable. The bitches, as you can plainly see, have been far from neglected. Look, they're right there, asshole. The bitches appear to be, rather enjoying each other's company. Oh, so gnarly to imagine what filth my own hand has wrought. Yeah, gnarly is about right. This is utter shit, you know that, don't you? Please don't tell me you're actually incapable of understanding how bad this drawing is. What? No, fuck you! It's pretty good, at least for a first try. If you actually think this even qualifies as a drawing, I'm going to have to say you're literally the worst artist who's ever existed. What the fuck? This is how you treat my birthday thank you gift? That's not a thing either. You must have some wires crossed between your left brain and right brain. Like a weird perceptual disorder or something like that? It's actually kind of fascinating that you think you achieve something visually coherent or recognizable. This is outrageous! Anyway, gotta go. Your drawing blows. Later. Hey, just wondering if you're fully abreast of the little situation developing on Durst. What, the Mile situation? Yeah, I noticed. No. Keep looking. Wait. Oh, hell no. I know, right? I selected all those characters. Time to move on. You press onward, feeling refreshed and invigorated by all the free will you were just dealt. The story was your oyster for a while there, or more specifically, it was one of the 4 slightly different oysters that you could choose from, in any order, as long as you ultimately selected and consumed all 4 oysters when all was said and done. This must be what it feels like to be a god, you think to yourself, or at least the patron of a seafood restaurant. Roxy, return home. You've returned home to find a variety of devices deployed throughout your house, and a variety of fires threatening to burn it down. Roxy, put out fires. You quickly put everyone on bucket duty to douse the flames. Now you guess you understand why your mom left all these buckets in the house. You always thought it was a passive-aggressive reminder for you to keep up with your housework? At the behest of their roguish leader, the loyal band of merry men go straight to work in getting the fires under control. Ha ha! The Robin Hood reference is lost on them. Also lost on everybody is the sordid spectacle this appears to resemble from an alien perspective. With all these buckets sloshing around and whatnot, your void powers cannot black out this graphic debauchery quickly enough. Roxy, connect with Jake. Oh. Oh no! The volcano! You run the server program which auto-connects with Jake, and a viewport of his old house just pops right open. This is going to be so easy. You can already tell. Compared to you, everyone else sucks so bad at this game, not to mention the computers in general. You better deploy all this equipment ASAP. Not only are you in a hurry to hop into the session yourself, it looks like his volcano is beginning to erupt. Some lava started a forest fire, which is now spreading slowly toward the house. No sign of Jake yet. Hopefully the Dirks can somehow tag team that doofus and make him get with the program. Oh right, she was going to message you when you got home. You almost forgot. Time to switch gears and go into multitasking mode. You'll get as much done as you can while you talk, and also while nursing this hangover. It takes a special kind of hacker babe to be able to handle that, you think. You truly are as dedally to the grid ass you are, be it UFO. Multitask. We will continue multitasking next time.